caught your breath and you've composed yourself.
Why don't you explain?
You're really that upset. Okay. So, our dear youngest sister, you know how she wasn't here yesterday after the battle. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Apparently, she went over to Vostafrak and was telling around with the call, and eventually the Emperor of Gis and the Princess of Rhoynar eventually joined.
Mm.
Rather than being here with her family.
Right. Did she even come back here after the fire? Or did she go straight there?
I did not see her, and
She went straight there.
I'm pretty sure, yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we were the first ones here, so.
What was her excuse for doing this? Or reasoning?
Apparently she has friends in Vostafrak.
Friends, okay.
Yep.
Apparently more important than her family.
But if they have a marshal in this keep, I hope she rethinks who her friends are, since they'll be attacking her home.
Interesting to say, she asked me to stay out of this battle whenever the Dothraki are involved. I declined.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. Drag her there.
Frankly, it's disgusting. She did find out that the Princess of Rhoynar, one of them, is having talks to possibly marry the Call as well.
Oh, great.
So there may be another strong alliance happening. But that's not been, set in stone just yet.
Well, at least she found something out by doing this.
And she did have some things to say about us to them. I'm too angry, Alaris. Go on. Please.
No, I don't care about their opinions, but I'm guessing that she's not allowed to go there again.
She is not, and if she goes there, she will suffer the consequences that any other normal person would. If they were to be caught even in this circumstance. Because she's my sister, give her a bit of mercy and let it slide. Times like this, cannot have people, even in our family, going about and doing things that, and saying things that support each other. I hope you both understand my decision in that matter.
I do.
Quite frankly, sister, she's lucky I didn't cut her down in that room. I was waiting for your word.
I want to see how things go, and if she goes back again. Be interesting if she did.
I've never imagined feeling so hurt and betrayed by a family member. None of us have ever shown that.
Well, I'm very tired. Most likely bed.
Yeah, me too. Are we all going in my room?
Yep.
Well, I'll,
Pile up.
I'll join you both soon. I'm gonna finish doing some of the defences, and then I'll come to bed.
Wait.
All right.
My
See you in a
nomad's
bit.
gone. My nomad's gone.
What? What? Oh, my nomad. Aerion,
I haven't touched them.
Wait.
I don't go that far.
mine's in here.
Where's mine?
I don't know. I don't have one in here.
Okay, wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, I already
Hold
know
on.
what you grabbed.
I don't really have
Here,
any good
Valyria,
ones
you
in
can have my gnome hat. There you go, I'll put it in there.
Yes.
There we are.
here. This is your future.
No, it is. It's terrible. It's a nightmare.
Could you step forward, Elijah?
Another old meeting. But this time we have a grace here from Rhoynar who has something to say.
Munya
everyone.
Targaryen brought you here. What is it you wish to say to all of us?
There has been a great travesty brought to Rhoynar this day. The Dothraki rode upon our lands, their Khal coming to the temple. It was a calm visit, but they had arranged to meet with both our princess and prince. It was to be a peaceful meeting between the Khal and his sister and our prince and princess. They were brought to the meeting hall while I remained with a few of theirs. However, after a few minutes passed, one of theirs came to fetch their warriors, and so I followed and was led to the meeting room that was to be private. I knew something was up. However, I am uncertain as to what was being talked about, as it was behind closed doors. But not very long after, those doors were opened by Dothraki, and our leadership was stormed during what was to be peaceful talk, and our prince assassinated. They very quickly left as the princess was enraged and would not stop swinging, though the Khal made very disrespectful last words before he departed. As they did, I gathered Prince's body and brought it to the temple. There we gathered a few of ours to protect me as I was to attempt to invoke a power within me over the life and death of the prince, to attempt to resurrect him. However, before I could invoke these powers from within myself, Dothraki rode upon the temple. I was told that the princess and a few others were doing what they could to stall them. A messenger came back and informed me, and I carried the prince's body off along with myself and left. And now I seek temporary refuge somewhere to keep me safe for just a moment, so that I may attempt to resurrect our prince. And so I arrived at Targaryen house as, well, I've made what I consider to be very close ties to them. And I come here to all of you, hoping that there is no great love between you and Dothraki.
Well,
I would
I do
very
not have
much.
to
My apologies.
don't have to tell her where you are. Just
Then what's
They
the
think
point?
you're.
heard what she should know.
I will.
No, but the thing is, if he is out, he's went in bird form to get here. The Dothraki could just bowler him and just took him captive.
That's Elrin.
He could have been
Princess
taken by
already knows
Dothraki.
Okay.
Ellen,
Elrin,
just-
I
the
would like
princess
to
already
make
knows
another
he's
suggestion.
gone. And trust him.
Regardless whether they know he's here or not, they probably will imagine that he's in one of the houses. They're going to attack here regardless. They are not exactly at the state of war with us, but potentially are going to be. They attacked us once already. I imagine they're going to attack again very soon. How
I
about
would
me and my
imagine
brother
so too.
and Aerion go there? If you really want, we can bring the princess even back here, if you want to speak with her. But I'm not leaving my brother to go there all on alone.
I would suggest an alternate approach, but for me to voice that, I would prefer for the foreigner to temporarily leave the building.
If that is what you wish, I can.
It will be for but a few seconds.
Very well.
Alright then. I say, after we have been bothered and annoyed by these Dothraki multiple times, I say, with the force we have here right now, we attack them, as Valyria. However, we send him, that Grace or whatever he is, with perhaps one other of our own, but at least the very least him, to the Rhoynar, inform them that they seek revenge on their prince's murder. They can ride to aid the Valyria to slaughter Dothraki right now. They can join into an active battle. Either way, we will be slaughtering them our own, but it will be more convincing for them to ride to war when they know there's already a battle going on. Or we could that way discover that they are passing on information. As the second Giscari arrive, we can safely assume either that the Dothraki sent aid, which is most likely unlikely, or the Rhoynar might have told the Giscari.
If we do this, we must assure them that we will defend them. If they were to
That's
get
the
attacked.
annoying thing about
Our
it's not
incentives,
annoying,
at least
but
the reason,
the
as I was saying,
frustrating thing
as
about
the
having
reason why I called
ravens
this
and
meeting in the
graces
first place
is that
is because of the Dothraki.
you
And
can
that
just
they were
fly
going
to
to
your
attack them.
allies to get help, so you can't catch riders on their way to get help. But oof. What?
If I may, the attack would also give this Grace the opportunity of, without interruption, to perform his ceremony of sorts. He said he'd only need
Guess so.
about 30 minutes of the gods.
Maybe we give it off the impression, although we were going to attack them anyway. I'll whisper it.
That'd be a good
Yes, whisper it.
Some water, Vaylon. It appears you have a dry throat.
Senyed, if anyone's to go with him to speak to them, I do visit Rhoynar quite often. Friends with many people there, like I told you earlier.
You do, Rhaegar. But you also do talk a lot, and I will need you to be very quiet for this. You need to understand that.
Of course.
I vote that we keep this all to ourselves and we don't tell the Rhoynish. Because anything could be brought to them. An informant or a sympathizer to the Dothraki may form them, or the Giscari.
I'd have to disagree. We'd already be attacking. It wouldn't
Would not
really
matter.
affect.
No, about what the intentions of this priest, I mean.
No, we will not tell anything about the priest. That was already decided, I believe.
Yes.
There is
The
no
only thing
reason
we'll
for
be
us to tell
doing-
about the priest. We were going to potentially attack the Dothraki anyway. Maybe we give off the impression as if we are doing this attack for the Grace, as if we were doing them a favor with this. They'd be more in our depth this way.
I agree.
Yes.
I do.
I hope that perhaps having a common enemy might sway them too.
Indeed.
Shall we bring him inside again?
Oh,
Perhaps we
person.
should vote for.
Yes, let's vote first then. Could someone speak the votes?
Stand if you are willing to fight the Dothraki, as well as give off the intention of helping the Rhoynar as well this day. Sit if you would not.
And be helping the
disagree.
priest perform the
Anonymous.
ritual. Valyria does not agree.
I think she's in her head.
Ah.
Yep.
I believe we can consider this unanimous then.
Yes.
Should I grab
She agrees.
Grab the priest then.
Everyone knows my thoughts upon the Dothraki, so
Yes,
Priest.
I believe we all share that thought.
yes.
Oh, dude.
Got instant pants. Probably the same reason Elijah is here, to notify you of what's just gone down at the Rhoyne.
It has been told that the prince is dead.
Indeed. Dothraki. Supposed to be a mutual peaceful meeting, and from what I led to believe they brought sword on the prince and bolted him inside their room.
Then let me ask you one last thing. What does the Rhoynish people think of this?
Judging by the fact that they want to bring the prince back alive, and the conversation I had with the princess just after you left, Elijah, she wants to fight the Dothraki. And one of my reasons to come out was to try and notify at least some of the Dragon Lords that she would like to speak to them upon the matter of aiding you in assistance of the Dothraki and providing what they can. But I think that's for her to say, not me.
Elijah, Ixaiga, you are safe. If someone could get ready to go to the princess.
I'll give it a go.
2 people will go. It should be sufficient. We are on track and back and we can leave if there is trouble. Aegor and
There you go, you
Valkorion?
stay.
Oh? Elvin and Valkorion then? The 2 of
What
you
is the
take the
exact
past
news you bring?
Aldrisis. The exact news you will bring is that we are going to burn the Dothraki lands. And if she wants to come with, as we have been informed, she should bring herself now.
What's
And come
time
here.
spent shall I give her?
As fast as she can. Bring her up on Dragonback if needed. You come and speak of the matter of the prince. We do not like the Dothraki. They have insulted us, lied to us, betrayed us. And now they have killed your prince. As it stands today, we wish to fight them. If you want some revenge, then I would assume that you come with us.
I'll fight. I had a reason to do so, other than the prince dying. I'll do it.
What
I have my snake with me.
what Vilo says is true, then my perception of the princess was accurate. You will likely find us riding alongside you.
Good. And you have safe passage to stay here. And to be within the house Targaryen, I believe it would be.
Yes.
Or any house.
Many thanks.
Thank you.
Maybe this attack will give you the time needed to help your prince.
Perhaps.
Then,
Well, if we're going to fight, sitting around here, should get a bit more prepared for waiting on the princess, or do we need
Yes.
everybody here?
Is everyone prepared or no?
We need to put away our champion gear. Wearing that would be foolish.
Then go do
Yeah.
so. All of House Bellaris is ready.
I'll bring Elijah back as well.
Make sure you have grey cap arrows,
give you
your
paperwork
bows and things like
and
that for the
such.
horses.
So we just attacked the Dothraki
So I
camp.
just want
They
you
didn't
guys
have
to
anyone
know,
defending.
Actually, I'm not going to say anything
So we
else,
just went
'cause
in and
there's a
took
big
stuff.
dragon that could eat me right now.
The Kaskari came and helped them defend,
to come
but
out
we,
to.
me myself, wasn't doing much fighting because I was just getting loot.
Go down.
But but during that happened, the
Very
reason
well.
why there was no one there defending was because the Dothraki attacked here at Rhoynar.
Where is Alaris?
So when we were done,
She is okay, right?
I hope so. I didn't see her anywhere.
when we were
Possibly she's
done, we
still
came
chasing with
here
the
to
frogs.
help defend the Rhoynar, since obviously the
Alright,
Rhoynar
sure.
lost their prince.
How are you?
I'm alright. Wake up to,
That's good.
chaos, Still
Yeah,
scratching my head what the
yeah.
heck happened.
Yeah, just a normal day.
Right? Normal day.
Just another day in paradise.
Is the princess still awake?
Last I saw, yes.
Yeah, she's alright.
also very
She's just
wounded,
over there.
my lady.
Yes, she is.
What was
wounded.
that?
She's also
Wounded.
very wounded. I believe she mentioned a arrow to her stomach.
I see. Greetings, princess.
Greetings.
The
Thank you for
Dothraki are
coming.
no longer upon your lands.
Thank you.
Of course.
Or the dragon get hurt.
I hope that this alliance will continue, since we did defend, as well as attack.
I was going to speak with you about that.
Oh.
I think now's the time that we set a formal alliance in place.
Believe that would be the most fitting. If anyone attacks your lands, at least House Bellaris will come aid.
If anyone attacks your lands, we will come and aid.
Thank you. What do you say, Valyria?
We'll defend and help as much as we can. House Valyria will help.
As will House Targaryen.
Thank you. What the Dothraki did today, it is heartbreaking to not only me, my family, but to the people of Rhoynar and people that knew my brother. Thank you for trying to defend him and bring honor to his name.
Of course. We will return home. Check up on the state of the mages.
Please, travel safely. If you need anything, let us know.
Get in, Bossy. Likewise. Drosila's princess.
Be safe. And thank you again.
Good God.
Dothraki people off the lands. My men chased them off. If you see them, let me know.
I saved you.
I will. Thank you.